To complete performance index, let's have a look at it from a graphic perspective first of all. If I'm assuming that this curved line is my baseline and it's arriving to my budget at completion, the angle, if you want, if I divided remember my earned value divided by my actual cost was my cost performance index. So essentially the ratio between earned value and actual cost given by this angle here is what the cost performance index is telling us. Now, if I want the same thing but for the future, I'll be looking at the angle between my budget at completion and whatever my estimate at completion might become, right? So I'm evaluating how much will I deviate in the future. Cost performance index tells me how much did I deviate in the past, while the to complete performance index is telling me how much will I deviate in the future. That's what we're estimating, right? So my to complete performance index is similar to my cost performance index, but for the future. So where the cost performance index was earned value divided by actual cost, essentially the amount of work done, which is the earned value, divided by the amount of money spent, which is the actual cost, the to complete performance index is the same logic, but for the future. So it's not the earned value, it's not the work done, but the work left to be done. It's not the money spent, but the money left to spend. So how do I evaluate the work left to complete, the work left to be done? Well, the total budget at completion minus the earned value is the work that I still have left to do. And if my actual cost is the money that I've spent, then my total amount of money that I can spend, my budget at completion minus my actual cost, is the money I have left to spend. So the ratio between these two is my to complete performance index. However, if I'm lucky and management has actually approved a new estimate at completion and given me a little extra cash, then my numerator, budget at completion minus earned value that represents the amount of work left to be done, doesn't change. That's still the work left to be done. But the amount of money that I have left to do it with does change. So instead of having at the denominator budget at completion minus actual cost, I'll use the estimate at completion minus the actual cost, the new approved estimate at completion. So this is the essence, the main formulas in earned value. The next step that we will be doing is having a look at what this looks like in practice when you have multiple work packages.